Yo!
Hello.
Welcome back to Trunks on the Outside. After too many years. Oh my god, it's been three to
years.
4.
Yeah.
3 years.
The same
Yeah.
amount of time since the last Stranger Things season. That was when our last episode came out.
That's when we last uttered any words.
Exactly. I've missed you, and we're back.
Matty, what are we talking about this week?
This week we're talking about, I believe they're calling it Volume 1 of Stranger Things 5. It just came out a few days ago, I believe. I just tried to look up when it came out, and I haven't found it, and that's fine as well.
I think it was the 27th for us in the UK.
That sounds about right.
So, there's no calendar on my computer. Why would there be a calendar on my computer?
We don't need that shit. We don't need that. We had 4 episodes. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of the 5th season. What did you think? Just off the top.
I'm going to start with spoilers. If you
Oh.
haven't seen Volume 1 yet, save this video.
Yeah.
Come back to it later.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, man? Get off the internet. There's spoilers everywhere.
I mean, like and
damn.
subscribe, obviously, but do that first. Then go watch it and then come back.
Notification bells and shit.
Exactly.
All right, you've had your spoiler warning. It was what I expected from the beginning of a Stranger Things series. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like every Stranger Things series kind of starts off like a little slow.
Yeah.
And then at the midpoint, it's like, oh, like for instance, Stranger Things 4, right? It didn't really take off into. Obviously, we got like the first like few kills in the first episode and stuff.
Yeah.
From this mysterious new villain who we now know is Vecna. But it wasn't until like 5, 6 that it started getting real juicy.
Yeah, true.
And then obviously they released, what was it, the last 2 episodes for that season. They split it in 2 as well.
Oh, God, it's so long.
I guess to stop the spoiler of
Yeah. But I suppose they are doing that same thing. You know, releasing 4 releasing the different chunks. At least we can kind of anticipate the highs and lows of the series. So first 2 episodes were a bit slow. A lot of people weren't loving the first 2 episodes, but then it did kind of get to a really good climax on episode 4. And I imagine the second volume is only 3 episodes, so I imagine maybe the first one again is going to kind of lead us back into it. It's a month away, so I imagine everybody else. Yeah, December 26th, I believe.
Isn't it Christmas Day?
Or December 25th, yeah. And then
might be trying to ruin our Christmas.
Mate, well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be seeing my family.
Remember like the EastEnders, like Christmas specials were always like depressing.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
maybe that's what they'll do for us. 26th
in the UK, 25th, I think, in the US. So we're going to have to avoid all social media on Christmas Day. We're probably going to have to talk to our families instead or something like that.
Well, I think it's like 1 or 2 a.m. on the 26th for us.
Okay.
So if we act tactically, right?
Yeah.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Right, you plan out your Christmas Day. Do you do presents in the morning or the evening?
Bit both. Well, not evening, but
that.
Morning and afternoon, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what time do you have Christmas dinner?
3? 2 or 3?
Okay.
Maybe.
So by then you've had like, you know, especially if you've got like a family with like young kids and stuff, they get up well early.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've just got a dog, so she gets up early anyway.
Yeah.
But if you plan it well enough, you could have your like post Christmas dinner sleep for the rest of the day. Wake up, midnight.
Have a tea.
You're up. Have a tea. Maybe have some alcohol if that's your thing. Stranger Things, Volume 2. Technically still Christmas Day if you haven't gone back to sleep before 12 a.m.
Yeah, I reckon that still counts. And nobody's working the next day. So
apart from retailers.
Well, not me, but
no, me neither. But shouts out the retail workers.
Yeah,
we've been there.
Oh yeah,
Boxing Day, horrible.
Because everybody wants to go out and shop on Boxing Day. That's the perfect time to go out and buy things, right?
I feel like it's the illusion of like people are always like, oh, but the Boxing Day sales, everyone's going to be having Boxing Day sales, and it's like, I don't know if it's a thing anymore.
I don't think that's ever.
It was a thing when I mean, this was maybe 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
We've adopted Black Friday now. We're getting off topic.
Yeah.
We get very
we
off topic.
As we always do.
3 episodes.
Should we do it by...
Yeah, okay.
Should we do it by episode?
Cool, yeah.
Things we liked, things we didn't like. I think for you it's freshest. For me it's like...
Yes.
It only came out a week ago. But...
Yeah, I watched the first two Tuesday night and then the second two last night. Wait, what day is it today? Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
Other way around. Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
So, chapter 1.
The Crawl.
What happened in that episode? So we had it established that Hawkins is in a quarantine lockdown via like the cool sequence. I liked all the radio stuff with Robin. I thought that was really cool. Also, the bit, I think it was in the same episode where she did like the code on the radio, because that was like their way of communicating with each other across Hawkins. I thought that was a really cool idea. I'm trying to remember what else happened in that episode. I feel like it was just a bit of a setup kind of thing.
We got 11 doing her little training.
Yeah.
You know, she's in her Rocky outfit.
Blowing up some pumpkins.
Yeah. Dustin being a bit...
Dustin's
I like this side of Dustin.
Edgy, and it really works, because he's always been the kind of the weird one, and he's not edgy in a cool way either.
No, he's like, I've been through some shit. I've seen my best friend die.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm wearing the trench coat now.
He's wearing the trench coat.
He's smashing it.
Yeah, he's doing it doing it really well, like the actor and everything. It was a cool direction.
I didn't expect that from him at all. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, because I feel like, I think I said this to Nick at work yesterday.
Yeah.
I want to say this whole volume actually started off kind of reminded me of Deathly Hallows Part 2, the way that film starts, where there's some hope, but it's also kind of bleak. Like things are not doing well in Hawkins, and they've just kind of put a plaster on it and been like, it's probably fine.
Yeah, but like the Order of the Phoenix is still kind of going strong, and
in secret with the little thingy.
No,
and even down to this is obviously chapter 4 or chapter 3, but Will being able to see through the Demogorgon's eyes was very reminiscent of like what is it, Harry seeing through like Nagini's eyes when she does the kills and stuff.
Yeah. There is. I can see that. It can't be a direct comparison, as it's not from the 80s, but there's definitely, I don't know, something with the kind of the ragtag group of heroes, all different ages and all different backgrounds, definitely quite reminiscent. I'm just looking up the episode synopses to remind myself, even though I watched them 2 and 1 days ago. I feel like episode 1, just a bit of a setup.
Episode 1 ends with the Wheeler attack. Is that episode 1?
Yeah.
Fuck. That was really cool.
That was pretty dark. Yeah, I feel like there was moments that were... I mean, there's quite a few moments of like quite dark things and quite dark ideas happening. There's a few moments with the kind of group of heroes where they do really questionable things in the name of the greater good, obviously, but they not only kidnap but drug a child and his entire family, the chunky kid. Then they kidnap a bunch of other kids. Obviously that's to save them, but I couldn't help, I was watching it, I couldn't help but just think, if looking at their actions from an outside perspective, it is absolutely nuts that they're doing this with full conviction.
Oh yeah.
And not been found out yet, I suppose.
No, that would be like front page news.
Yeah.
If it was today.
They're done.
Teenagers drug and kidnap children. I mean, that doesn't seem that far off from what could happen in our world.
I mean, they're going to find out at some point.
Yeah. I did end up kind of liking that kid though. I didn't like him at first.
I loved him the whole way through.
What's his name?
What was his name? Delightful something. Delightful.
I just want to say
Darren.
It's not Dick, is it?
Is dipshit Darren, and then like delightful Darren or something like that. Derek.
All right. Is it Derek?
Derek Turnbow. I've just read it here. Delightful.
Nice. Derek
was my favourite character, telling everybody to suck a fat one.
Yeah, he was kind of like. Who does he remind me of? Like, I don't want to say Chunk from Goonies because that's too close, and Chunk's actually quite sweet.
Yeah,
but he was just almost Cartman vibes. Go on.
Almost no, he was like Macaulay Culkin's cousin from Home Alone, because they fully fucking Home Alone the Demogorgon.
Yeah.
Another in the kind of long list of 80s properties that they've referenced. They Home Alone the Demogorgon.
Oh, is Home Alone 90?
Oh, maybe it's 90s. I don't know. Either way, that
Nicola,
whole.
bring it up.
Oh yeah, Nick. When did Home Alone come out?
You're asking me.
Because you're the guy in the chair.
I'm sorry.
I can Google it. I've been googling stuff this.
I've had it up for about a minute. I just wanted to see how fast she was.
1990.
1990. Okay, thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Nick. Thank you. Love you.
The second one is 92.
Thank you very much. 1990. Okay, not an 80s property, but still that whole sequence got me very excited. I don't know. I thought it was so much fun. It was something about the house that they chose for his house. I almost straight away knew that that's what they were doing with it. Derek's house just looked like the Home Alone house.
Oh, dude, his room's so fucking cool.
Dude, yeah, we all want that room. As grown adults. I want that bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
That whole what was I talking about? Suck a fat one.
Were we talking about the Wheelers?
We were talking about Holly, and
finally the mum knows about what's been going on for the past
6
years or however long this series has been going on for in the timeline.
It's about time. I still feel like she doesn't know fully. I don't know if we'll see her again, but
I mean, she got fucking mauled by a Demogorgon.
Yeah, dude.
And no one gave a fuck about the dad.
No.
No one cared.
I mean, he does suck, but...
Yeah, but it's kind of like... He's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
He was a hero as well. They were both heroes. One with a golf club, one with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, she went down swinging, though.
Yeah, that was sick.
Kind of got thrown aside. She done the fucking Ripley alien thing.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch. That kind of shit. It's good.
I'm just looking at what else happened. I'm gonna look at my notes.
Obviously fucking the mysterious guy that's talking to Holly before she gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, I don't know, I feel like they kind of play us for idiots, this Netflix lot.
Yeah.
As if we all haven't fucking just binged the entire series before this came out.
Yeah, and but it's also like it took them a couple episodes to reveal who it was. And I was trying to...
I don't even think they needed to.
No, because...
We all fucking know it's him.
But also, like, if you look at... what's his name? The guy who plays Vecna. If you look at his Instagram, there's a picture of him wearing the brown suit. And you see, before his face is revealed, you see the brown sleeve of his suit. So you could tell who it is. And obviously, we're all going to find out straight away anyway. But there was a moment where... I was trying to like think who it could be, trying to like second guess myself, being like, oh, it's not just going to be Vecna, that's boring.
Yeah,
but then it was, and
like,
that was.
I don't know. Like, my thing was like I knew they were never gonna introduce a new villain this late in the series. It's kind of like they've kind of almost Star Wars themselves, where they kind of have like somehow Vecna returned. They basically had to do something similar to that, even though we know he didn't get killed anyway because his body was missing.
Yeah.
At the end of season 4, but but that also kind of brings me on to my point about like L's kryptonite that we find out in episode 4. I know we're kind of skipping back and forward, but like
all over the place. That's fine.
Yeah, I fuck, like, we saw him disappear within about 3 seconds of him being shot out the window.
Yeah,
like the government aren't that quick to come and pick him up.
No,
you know what I mean. It's like, and it's only been a year since then. Vecna's he's not a fool. He essentially controls the whole of the Upside Down.
Yeah, and
humans aren't that fucking strong.
I'm pretty certain like he can travel between the Upside Down and the regular world at will. So it's just kind of, he can always just go back and kind of re-heal his body. It is an interesting thing you bringing up Star Wars, because I was just reading a theory on Reddit, which brings me into another one of my notes, 2 things at once. You know the entrance of Vecna through the gate in episode 4?
Yeah.
I was watching a clip before, and they kind of filmed that to reference Vader's entrance in Rogue One.
Yeah,
with like the red. Yeah, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's almost shot for shot as well.
Yeah, it's nuts with like the Force and stuff. The red. People listening, if you haven't seen that, go watch that because it's really sick. And but yeah, this person's theory, they mentioned about Vecna being a Vader sort of character, and reminded me that Vader wasn't the big bad in the original trilogy. The Emperor was.
No. Yeah.
And Vader turns. I'm not saying Vecna's going to turn, but there might be a point. This person in this Reddit post made the point of like, they might defeat Vecna in the second volume halfway through, and then that actual kind of what's the word?
Antagonist
and danger becomes a much bigger threat, which might be the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
That kind of big smoke monster, which would also coincide with Holly reading A Wrinkle in Time.
Okay. We're going deep dives.
We're going deep dives. Okay, so right from the start, when at the breakfast table and she's reading A Wrinkle of Time, I didn't know what the book was about, but I saw that and I was like, okay, I'm calling it. This series is about time travel, because
is that what A Wrinkle in Time is about? I've never read it or not seen it.
Kind of. I was looking up a synopsis before. I've not read it or seen it either. Okay. There's elements of time travel, but then that's not the only reference to time travel. I'm going all over the place again. There's.
I mean, they did reference it in chapter 4.
Did they?
When they're like, when Nancy goes into her house in the Upside Down, and she goes into her diary, and she's like, "This is like 4 years ago."
Okay.
Like her house is like 4 years ago in time.
Yeah.
That's why they can go and get like, I think Eddie's guitar is only in the Upside Down because I think it got seized or some shit. I don't know. I might be making that up, but
yeah. Okay, so that's a hint towards it, and like there's also there's the bit there's a flux capacitor reference to Back to the Future. There's also another kind of reference where when Steve and bloody not Dustin, Will's brother, Jonathan are in the car, and they don't start driving until the radio meter hits 88. Another reference there, the bit where they go and get Erica, Lucas's sister. The teacher's talking about wormholes, which is kind of like time travel going between different worlds. Kind of like Donnie Darko, kind of like Endgame as well, who references something from the science in Endgame. There's also, and even with like Max, we haven't spoken about Max yet, when she's kind of in this Wonderland dream world thing, she's traveling through time through Henry's memories. I feel like I feel like they could harness this kind of time travel-y thing. I don't know how it's going to work. I forgot my original point. That was it. A Wrinkle in Time. The big bad in that is a big floating brain called It.
It's
like the Nether Brain.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The Nether Brain in Baldur's Gate 3, or like D&D lore whatsoever. And you know who the Netherbrain's minions are? Fucking mind flayers. So,
Shit.
is this like a reference, a wrinkle in time? Is there going to be a bigger bad? The big bad in A Wrinkle in Time is now kind of connected in a way. It's very loose.
No, because
I just went on a bit of
loose at all. Because the Demogorgons, all like through Will,
hive mind.
Will felt all of their pain with the with the fire.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a hive mind. Vecna's not the main host, is he?
No.
They were always affected by the mind flayer.
I think, I don't know if Vecna's going to make it to the end of the season, but then the bigger threat is something much, much larger than that. I don't know, but I definitely think...
Is it going to be a fucking Vecna Will 11 team up? Oh, and what's her face?
Yes, what is her name? 8. She has a name. What is her name? She was
Season 2 sister.
Yeah, Season 2 sister. Callie.
Callie, there you go.
Yeah, she was... I think I need to go back and watch the old series in between Volume 1 and Volume 2. You pulled a face there. Do you think that's a bad idea?
I mean, like, the thing that I'm glad for is the tying up of loose ends.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was the biggest talking point. It was like, that's such a pointless episode from... I think it's Season 2, right?
Everybody hates that episode. I remember quite enjoying it.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Mind it.
Yeah, I thought it was quite interesting.
I remember now, like, every time I do a rewatch, I just skipped that episode because I was like, well, it leads into nothing, so it's fucking pointless. But now it does lead into something.
Maybe we need to, rewatch it.
And her ability is illusion.
Okay.
So, at least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I vividly remember the first, like, car chase scene in that episode. And she puts up, like, an illusion of, like, a wall as they're going into a tunnel. And that police car stops. And the guy's like, what the fuck are you stopping for? So, like, if Elle's got the power of, like, essentially the Force.
Telekinesis, the Force,
let's call it. Yeah. And Callie's got the illusion, but also the same kind of, I don't know, Force powers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Will and Vecna are essentially dyads, like in Rise of Skywalker. Where there are two of the same.
Right. Yeah. Okay. What you're saying about illusion makes me think, because I'm really intrigued by the whole kind of... Nick made the point of it's very much like Alice in Wonderland, the thing that like Holly and Max are trapped in. There's something...
proper.
I don't know if that is... I mean, obviously that's orchestrated by Vecna, so I don't know if he's not working with Callie, but...
But there's also where Max is living.
Yeah.
And Vecna's terrified of it. Why is he terrified of it?
I had some notes on that.
Yeah?
Because, she's living in that cave because every time he approaches the cave, he starts to cry. So I was like, what is he afraid of? And, like, serious thought was there's a few, like, in the same scene, when Holly's walking through the forest, there's a shot where she looks at a rock and there's 2 scorpions on it. And it feels a bit... It's like, what's the point of the scorpions? Why are they there? And I thought...
Yeah, it feels a bit out of... This is a proper fucking reach.
Yeah.
But is it almost like a parallel? So you know that Henry loved Black Widows, which are arachnids, and scorpions are also arachnids. But is it to show that she's not in... Are scorpions, local to Hawkins? Who knows?
Probably not.
I wouldn't expect so. No,
I don't know.
Maybe bears. I'm not American enough to know.
It's a crazy place.
We get nothing here.
But
I'm just like what could it be that's making him so scared? Because this essentially could be the big bad.
Yeah.
It could be the thing that's making him do what he does.
Maybe.
But I also don't remember why he's bad.
No, I think he's just nuts, isn't he? Or like, and then he says that line. He said that line in series 4 where he was like, says to 11 like, you made me like this, because she's the one who like sends him to the upside down and he gets tortured,
Yeah.
and he gets hit by the lightning 100 times. But yeah, I don't really know his motivations.
I mean, he did kill a ton of kids.
But why? Maybe he thought they were bears. Maybe he thought they were scorpions and he got scared.
Who knows? Also, where do you think 8 was at that time? Because me and George were saying, like, you know how Papa used to take kids into like a certain room to like do like one-on-ones with them.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, if Henry killed essentially all of her classmates or like whatever, where was she at the time? Because she would have had to been away from that.
Yeah, you're right.
In order to have survived, and then in order for her to meet up with Elle later on. I'm just trying to think of, you know, they've been doing this the whole season of like being like, remember when this happened? Remember when this happened? Here's a flashback, just so you remember.
Yeah.
I kind of hope they do that with her character, just to be like, doesn't even have to be long. Just how she got to where she did in season 2.
Quick 2 minutes, just how like she survived. She was over there. See you later.
Yeah, she was under the bed, which is a completely plausible thing because kids hide under the bed.
Big time. And
I'd be absolutely fine with that.
And Vecna's afraid of caves, so he's probably afraid of under the bed as well. You know, makes sense.
What's in the cave, though? What controls the cave? What's beyond the cave?
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll have to find out then. Hey.
Yeah. I also kind of like that while Max is in there, she can basically just jump between dreams or memories.
Can she still do that, or had she just stopped because she stopped? She'd accepted her fate. Yeah. Which was number 2. And now she's back on number 3. Back on number 3, exactly.
Yeah, which is Escape.
Escape. Yeah, number 1 was.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark.
Can't do that. It's essentially a kids show.
Is it? Has it ever been? No, it's never been.
No.
It's got a lot of kids in it. Especially, yeah.
Yeah.
So
does it, though.
Exactly.
Show that to your kids.
I won't. What else did I have notes on? Let me have a look.
I did like the portals almost with Max, where she could see Lucas like looking over her. Like she I like that she's fully aware that she's in a coma.
Yeah.
And she's like, I could have got out, but like obviously it's music that brings her back to the real world.
Yeah, that was so sad, man.
Yeah, she's like running, and it closes. See, if they had, I said this to George, right? They were relying on tapes back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Tapes, play the song once, then you got to rewind them.
They had an iPod.
If they had a Walkman, they could at least do. Yeah. Or if they had a YouTube 10-hour loop.
Yeah.
None of this would have happened. She would have been out of there straight away.
Kate Bush lo-fi beats to study/relax to.
Oh, dude, that's it. Max would have been out of there straight away.
Yeah, man. No,
Zen
no
as
chance.
fuck. No.
Let's talk about Will's powers, man.
Mm.
We haven't mentioned that at all. I thought it was fucking cool, man. I thought it was so cool. I wasn't expecting it.
I like kind of expected it, but not in the way that I was like, I predicted this.
Yeah.
It was just the conversation between Mike and Will.
Yeah.
When Mike was like, you're basically Vecna. And he kind of laughed it off, and I was like, hey, you're going to have some fucking sick powers.
Yeah, man.
Like, and I'm so fucking glad. Like, I went from like not really caring about Will, and then when this happened, I was like, Will, you're kind of sick.
Yeah, same.
And like, you got the same like bone breaking moves and shit, where everyone looks like they're dancing to Thriller.
That was so satisfying.
It's hard as fuck.
Yeah. That was so cool to see that.
I had a point. Me and George were just describing it. It's like the X gene, where I don't think this really counts in Will's case, because he has been put through so much trauma and stress that if his powers were to come out, they would have came out way before. But I think maybe it's genuinely because he's so in love with Mike that when he saw that Mike was in danger, about to be killed, it's like the X genes fucking just started.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and then you get the white eyes, kind of looks like fucking Super Saiyan or some shit.
So sick, man.
Dude, that was so cool.
He accepted himself being gay and he got superpowers.
Yeah.
It's the coolest fucking thing ever.
Because he's now got a new gay bestie.
Yeah. I thought that was some
So
really sick.
I thought that was that, like coming from a straight guy, like being able to see like the way that he, you know, how he spotted. I don't even remember her name. What's her name?
Robin.
Robin. How he spotted Robin in the
Yeah.
hospital with like her girlfriend and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, "How do you know?" And it like just that whole little arc of him like being like, "I know this is what I am, but I don't really understand how you go about doing this and how you go about like navigating this, because obviously with Mike and Eleven, it was pretty much instantaneous that they liked each other.
Yeah.
But I think for Will, obviously, seeing Mike be so obsessed with Eleven, and Mike is just a typical dude who's just oblivious to anything.
Exactly.
And you can just see it in just even in like Will's eyes when they're speaking and stuff. Like he is genuinely got like this huge fucking love for this kid. Not this kid. They're teenagers now, but like, yeah, I just like that they kind of, you know, brought that friendship together between two people that are kind of lost in that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're, and obviously Robin's only come out to Steve before. So now that Will knows, she's like, oh, it's getting a bit easier. Like more people and shit. So I like that shit. I was really here for it.
I was really glad to see those two characters interact finally, because I think they've met, but I don't know, we'd never seen them talk one-on-one, and that friendship was really beautiful. It was like in Peacemaker with Judo Master and
Ads,
Adebayo, like that kind of, I don't know, it maybe it's too obvious to just put the two gay characters together, but actually when it's actually done well and like quite tastefully, it was really really beautiful to see.
I don't think it was forced in either of those seasons, either of those series, to be honest. I think it's not, it's like the same thing as trauma bonding, but not trauma bonding. It's like you're bonding over something that you can both relate to. So and definitely don't call it trauma bonding, because that sounds awful.
but to an extent, like the 80s, in those two scenes that we're talking about, it's the 80s and that weird Nazi alternate reality in Peacemaker. So both pretty homophobic places. So it I suppose it is kind of a trauma bond in a way. You know, them bonding out of fear of showing their true selves, but with each other they can be completely. Fucking beautiful. I wasn't even didn't have that on my notes, but that was
No, me neither. But really I just remembered.
Good,
I was like, that was cool.
Really good subplot, which very poignant. I
also wouldn't mind if Will, you know, took over from Elle. Like Elle, like you've done your bit. I'm here now.
If she just you saying you want Elle to die or just retire?
No, not die. I think in like the whole like death theory, I think Elle's like the most obvious choice that you would kill off. Yeah. But like, right, let's do a little segue here. Okay. Into like who is the most likely to, and who is the least likely to die.
Steve,
because I think like Steve.
We hadn't even started the bit yet. Yeah, Steve's.
No, but Steve's like top of the list.
Steve's so high on the list that like I feel like they just won't now. I feel like everybody knows. Okay. This is a good little segment. Who's almost definitely going to die? 3. I'm going Steve.
Yeah.
Hopper.
I think Hopper's safe. They've already done that whole thing at the end of season 3.
I don't know. He tries to sacrifice himself all the time. They've got to let him do it at least
where
once.
He was like, yeah, everyone thought he was dead, and then they done the post-credit scene. And he's like, oh, he's actually in Russia.
Yeah.
Like, they can't do it again. I mean, they could, but
they could do it. I mean, this is the last season, so we won't get that kind of payoff of him being in Russia. He might just be dead. Number 3, who's gonna die, man?
Joyce. That would be a sad one.
That would be too sad, man. That would be really sad. Yeah.
Top of the list.
I feel like any of the buyers dying would be really sad, because the ones that would be left would be like if Jonathan died. Jonathan could die. I don't know.
I'm not overly fussed about Jonathan.
No, I don't really.
But maybe we're going into more emotional damage for Will. Maybe if he died in front of Will then goes Super Saiyan 2. And
That would be cool.
Power.
Or actually, if Jonathan died before he could propose to Nancy, that would be fucking sad. That would be a really good. Like he's got the ring in his hand or something, or like
Steve's
she finds
cradling his body.
Yeah, and finds the ring.
Like, you were the one. Oh, dude.
And then Steve proposes to Nancy with Jonathan.
Yeah, and then they live happily ever after.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel like Jonathan could die totally.
Jonathan, yeah, There's a lot of stakes with the ring.
Yeah.
Like
I think
it's like the conversation of, all right, cool, see you soon, and then they in fact do not see each other soon.
Never see each other soon.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody else you think's gonna die?
I don't really know. Like I hate. I know I brought this conversation up, but I really hate the conversation of like, who do you think's gonna die? And it's like, why don't we just appreciate the story for what it is? This is my doing,
dude.
I don't know. Are you really gonna kill off the main four? I mean, the only one that really could die would be Will, but that would be dying, saving everyone else. So I wouldn't count it as a death. I'd count it as like a heroic sacrifice.
Yeah. That's a
like
good.
Dustin, is Dustin cool?
Dustin, I could see himself sacrificing himself.
Yeah, for Eddie.
For Eddie, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, and he fucking shreds a solo that he's been practicing for a year.
Be sick.
On top of a bus, that would be sick. The mullet's out, swinging.
Yeah, I also saw some people on Reddit talking.
Look at this monster of a spot. Talking to Demogorgons. I've got two of them on my face.
I can't see shit, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to edit those out. Nick, can you edit those out, please?
What was it?
Frame by frame. I'll do this.
I've got
Good
two
luck, Nick.
spots, and he wants you to edit them out for the whole podcast, please.
Okay.
Cheers.
It's a 5-minute job, tops.
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What was I saying? Yeah, people want Eddie back. I like the character. I don't want him back though. I don't really want to.
Nah.
The only way I want him back is if like Vecna's fucking with Dustin and like does some kind of illusion shit to kind of make him think that Eddie's back. That would be really cool to see.
Because that would be fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Like, imagine doing that to our little dusty buns.
That would be that would be fucked up, but that would be really, really cool. But other than that,
speaking of Vecna,
uh-huh.
Vecna's got a new he's been on the Ozempic.
Yeah,
He's
man.
been doing he's looking trim. He doesn't look like the Grinch anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I feel like in season 4 he looked a bit like okay, I'm not going.
He was all practical in season 4, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas in season 5, just his face from like the neck upwards is still practical. So like it's still what's his name on set, but then everything else is CG now, which I think
that's probably the smarter move.
Yeah, I mean I thought it looked
less
really
time
good.
in makeup.
Yes, yeah, big time.
He also looks more like the D&D character now as well. Mm-hmm. Like his body shape with like the kind of inverted triangle. Like he's got a real small waist and kind of big shoulders with the things on it.
Yeah, I was also like,
it's pretty cool.
I don't know, I was looking at his like the way he was killing the guys at the end, and I was trying to figure out what spells they'd be in 5e. Were you doing similar?
No, you just fucking sparked a memory in my head. The face kill.
Yeah.
When it like goes through his face.
So
like
sick.
me and George were like, fuck that. That might be the goriest kill I've seen in Stranger Things.
Yeah, it really that
was really cool.
Yeah, there's been quite a lot of blood in this series, and I can't remember if we've had this much blood before, but there feels like
it really.
I don't know if there's a bit of like a horror, a slasher movie kind of influence to this series as well that I'm picking up on. Like,
it feels like it with the Demogorgon in the house when they're like hiding in the bath.
Yeah,
That
bit was cool.
Jason Voorhees type shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I kind of feel that influence on it. Absolutely. Excuse me.
God damn.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah.
Keep it in. Cut that out.
You want me to make it louder, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
You
know what? Forget about it.
Yeah, just cut the rest of the podcast apart from that.
Yeah. Just that. Cool.
Where were we? What were we talking about?
Vecna's tight waist. I don't know. Oh, we were talking about the horror.
That's it.
Like
That's
slasher
it.
film.
Yeah,
Shit,
and and Vecna's fucking cheeks that won't quit.
God damn. Yeah.
Oh, that's really thrown me off.
Sorry.
No, it's in a good way. Yeah, the kind of
Take as much time as you need. Oh, I've just seen on here, right?
yeah.
I think a bit that we didn't speak about was like kind of chapter 3, the turbo trap thing. When they obviously you spoke about them being drugged and they get them out of the house and stuff.
Yeah.
But I liked how they Home Alone to the house.
Yeah.
We have spoken about this.
We did speak
just strap
about
the Demogorgon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole
Demogorgon. The Demogorgon.
That whole sequence I think was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
As soon as
I thought you were talking about something else. I was just
What did
agreeing.
you think I was
His bedroom was really cool. And
I
you're like,
wondered
"Home
why
Alone
you
bit," and I
weren't
was
getting
like,
as
"Sure."
hyped as I was. I was like, that bit was fucking
Sorry.
sick. Where they
It
had
was
like
very
the
good.
plank with the nails in it, and then the carpet. I wish they'd done
And
a few more traps.
the fan with the feathers.
Yeah. The tar on the steps and the
cars.
when the Demogorgon went to open the door handle and it was like Yeah, it was a bit too on the nose for me, but still good.
Nice to see Macaulay Culkin again, though.
Yeah, I can't believe they got him back. Nice. I remember my point from like 10 minutes ago was that the CGI for Vecna was really good, which makes up for, I feel like there was some dodgy bits of green screen or CGI in the first couple episodes, like the bit
when they're climbing the fucking...
yeah. I thought you were going to say that the tower climb was a bit, it just didn't look real at all. It felt very off, and I don't know if like a lot of the green screen in the series has always been like that, and it's just like that seems really bright that made it feel kind of off. But
and no wind.
There
was like zero wind.
That was like it.
100 feet in the air.
Yeah, that was it. And I suppose that was in like the first episode, so we're still kind of getting used to it as well. There was a couple kind of
with young Will.
I didn't have a problem with that. I'm
not mad about it.
When we were watching
also they didn't CGI Winona Ryder either. They got a new actress to play her, which I thought was very good.
In that bit in the past. Yes, but like you could tell it was her from her voice straight away, which I thought was really good. I was so glad they didn't. Yeah, I didn't even consider them
just don't do it.
Doing a deep fake for that. That would have been really weird.
Yeah.
All in all, I think it was a pretty good start, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like shit that we haven't spoken about. I feel like not a crazy amount happened. I thought the last like half an hour of episode 4 was great.
Yeah.
Like that whole fight and all the Demogorgons coming out. I was like, they actually might be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what's gonna go on. Elle's not here.
Yeah. Too many people in the upside down. Like.
Yeah. Oh, and they fucking gotcha'd with the Hopper. He's got a fucking thing strapped to him, and he's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go and kill Vecna." And it's like, and then he just opens the door, and he's like, "Yeah, it's not Vecna, but you might want to go and check on your sister." And it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a bit of an anticlimax. I think for a lot of people, it
would have been better if they killed him.
Well, they can't do that episode 4, you know. What if they killed Hopper?
Yeah. I wonder if this video will get taken down from the amount of times we say kill and death and fuck.
That's a good point. Should be.
You can't censor everything.
No, we can get Nick, we can get Nick to bleep it all. Can you bleep that out?
Yeah.
She said yeah.
Can you mention Dustin's chomp?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nick had something she wanted me to mention. There's the bit in the graveyard where Dustin's at Eddie's grave, and he gets approached by all the basketball kids, and they start beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
There's a bit in that where he bites one of the kids' arms, and there's a really awful chomp sound effect added on afterwards. And it's it is Nick's very upset by the whole chomp sound effect. It is pretty awful.
You know what I'm just realising?
What?
These motherfuckers didn't have a recap before season 5, but now that I've clicked on it, there's a fucking recap.
We had a recap.
Motherfuckers.
Also in the same scene, the 3 basketball guys all had like some dark catchphrase, and then the last one went hiya. I thought that was so fucking funny, man. I thought that was done so well.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Right, where are you, Dusty Buns?
You trying to find the chomp?
I've got to find it.
It's a pretty gnarly chomp. Yeah, we need the people to hear.
I'm just going to clip it. Alright, there we go. Prismatic spray. I wonder if that's the
D&D spell
as well.
Oh.
But I mean, like, is it a hint?
Let me see what the spell does.
Alright. Oh, I don't know. Is it? Oh, it is a chomp. Is it a chomp or is it someone's fucking feet moving?
Can you play it out loud? I need to hear this.
I can definitely. I don't know if I can fucking link you to this. I'll put it.
We can edit it in afterwards.
It sounds like a chomp, but it also sounds like someone being like, scuffing their feet.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Harv's listened to it. He's wondering if it's a chomp or if it's someone scuffing their feet in the background.
Because it comes in just after the bite.
Okay.
So I'm like, is it just a mistake?
Hearing it at the time being like,
I need to go listen to it now as well.
It's about 46 minutes and 25 seconds in. Or is it?
Oh my god, fucking...
It does sound like someone biting an apple.
I'm just watching it now as well. Oh, hang on, I need to hear that.
No, there's a chomp. There's a freaking chomp.
Yeah, you reckon there's a chomp?
Hiya. I love the hiya guy.
But it's like the meme of like the American bullies.
Yeah, it's so over the top.
Yeah. Maybe they've just been true the whole time. American bullies are just wieners.
Yeah, is this what they're actually like? Because it happens, this trope, this archetype happens far too often.
Yeah, for it not to be real.
Give me the chomp. That's a chomp, man.
That's a chomp?
I think that's a chomp.
That's an apple chomp.
That is an apple chomp right there.
Okay.
We'll let the listeners make their own mind up. That is...
Yeah.
some pretty good... some pretty good folio work right there.
I don't know what else we've got to add. I'm trying to remember some shit. I'm like just scouring some bits.
Yeah.
Let's go to episode 2.
Prismatic spray is... he kind of explains it. There's 8 multicolored rays of light flash from your hand. Each ray is a different color and has a different power and purpose. Each creature...
I wonder if that's a hint to 8.
Yeah. It's interesting that it is... Oh, this might be a reach, but yeah, it's... Each kind of colour, you roll a d8 to determine which colour ray affects it, and each colour does like fire damage, acid, lightning, poison, cold, can restrain someone or blind someone.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's the next power that they unlock. Or maybe it's just 2 nerds trying to reach. Who knows?
Maybe. Thing that we forgot to talk about. is the wall.
Yeah.
Is that a wall that has been made around this? Oh no, because that's not in fucking Hawkins, is it?
My theory with the wall, because it's a circle, I think, you know, like...
Yeah, and it's a big circumference, isn't it?
It's a big circumference.
It covers a lot of area, yeah.
Hawkins on the regular side up is in a quarantine. There's an army fence wall around the whole of Hawkins, and the upside down mirrors everything that's on the real world. Is that big flesh wall a mirror of the army's...
the base.
The army's quarantine?
Yeah, it would make sense.
Is that what it is, or is it something more sinister?
Maybe that's what was keeping... Oh wait, because... Oh shit. I've just fucking watched it as well. When they found 8, they were in the upside down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were in that lab with...
They're in the... With Sarah Connor. Woman. Yeah.
That's the one, yeah. And the weird tentacle vagina thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the slit down the middle of it. It looked really... pretty unnerving.
Yeah.
Like it could grow teeth or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Dude. Sorry, I'm just like flicking through.
What did we miss?
The fucking... Like, I know I was moaning about flashbacks, but the actual flashback that mattered was the one where Will gets his powers. When he starts seeing, like, him meeting Mike as a kid when they're on the swings and shit.
Oh, shit.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking... That was right in the feels.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But in a good way. But, like...
Yeah.
Little baby Will and Mike with the same haircuts.
Yeah. I never really understand why they do that in films.
Well, yeah.
Is it just to show, like...
Just so you know who
look,
they
it's
are.
the same character.
Yeah.
As if they've never had a different haircut in their life. Oh, look, he's wearing the same shirt as he did 30 years ago. Like,
Oh, no, that was really sweet with those two.
It was very sweet, yeah.
Seeing him and Jonathan build the little...
Oh, yeah, what's it called? Castle Buyers.
Castle Buyers.
Yeah, I like that shit. And I loved that it looked like it was filmed on, like, an old handheld camera.
Yeah, and, like
in the 4.8.
The kids were looking in the lens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I love that.
That was really beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There wasn't another scene like that, was there?
No,
this is the
not directly like that. No, there was other flashbacks, but to like Henry's Vecna's origins.
Yeah. I feel like we've covered pretty much all of the... I mean, it's not like we've watched an entire season. We've watched literally 4 episodes. We've watched the taster episodes.
Yeah,
all the good shit comes on from here.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like, that's interesting. Hang on, I'm just looking. I was looking at the episodes coming up. So, 3 out of 4 of those episodes were directed by the Duffer Brothers. Apart from the third one was directed by someone called Frank Darabont. I don't know. Oh, he was a screenwriter for Nightmare on Elm Street. One of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Nice. Giving the little guy a chance.
Yeah. So that explains, and that was the 3rd episode where they drug the family and do all that horror movie shit. But then in the next volume, the 5th episode is directed by Frank Darabont again, which means there could be more kind of that slasher stuff. The 6th episode, however, is directed by Sean Levy, who... Deadpool guy. Also Free Guy, and a bunch of other stuff.
I mean, it's going to be over the top gory.
Yeah, or a bit funny. I don't know. And then chapter 7... Deadpool cameo, exactly.
Yeah.
Chapter 7 is directed by the Duffer Brothers and Sean Levy.
Okay.
So that's interesting. We're going to have 3 different kind of styles maybe in the next 3 episodes. And then 8 is Duffer Brothers again. So we should kind of... That's New Year's Eve, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
At least for everybody else, I don't know if that's the same for us, because we seem to be getting different things for whatever reason.
Do we know how long it's going to be?
Yes, I have them here. Volume 2. I did have them. Where have they gone?
So the last chapter is 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Sick.
That's fucking hard. Who needs to go out on New Year's Eve? What happens on New Year's Eve? Oh yeah, New Year's just started.
I mean, it's
Stranger Things finale.
Yeah, it's the same thing every year. It's just a new one, you know.
Yeah.
You can celebrate the day after.
Looking for a place to go.
Yeah. And then it's too busy.
Nowhere's open.
Nowhere.
Or everywhere's too packed.
Yeah. It hits like 10:30, and you're like, "Fuck! I've got to stay out for another hour and a half."
Yeah.
Just go watch Stranger Things, man. Just do
I
it.
remember one year I was on the tube when the countdown went on. I was like on my way to somewhere. I was like, well, the things kind of happen, so
Do I still go? Yeah.
yeah. Funny. Yeah, I don't know what else there is.
Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither.
Vecna's looking good.
Yeah.
Will's looking tough.
Yeah, man.
11 who?
Yeah. Out with the old, in with the new. In with the Will Byers.
Cool with that. Yeah. I was trying to see what rhymed with new.
I know, I thought I had it as well. Out with the old, in with the Will Byers.
Will Byers. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it one more time. No. Yeah, I think I'm intrigued to see where they go with it. I mean, are they going to go full kind of superhero with it? Like with the powers and stuff, now that there's going to be potentially three superpowered individuals in the fight, is it going to be like an Endgame kind of thing where they're all running together using their powers? Do we want that? Is that going to be shit? Maybe.
I would love like let's say an extended battle scene.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we do need that season finale, all guns blazing kind of like
Endgame moment. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that we were complaining about Peacemaker.
Peacemaker not having. We want that for this. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like because Stranger Things is such like, it's a let's say universally watched. I feel like my mom's fucking watched Stranger Things. Like everyone watches Stranger Things. I think to appease the casual viewers and to appease the nerds, give us some fire and shooting stuff. And
I think you're right. Because I mean, we've seen from this series that like even the non-powered individuals can fucking hold their own against the Demogorgon. Like the Home Alone sequence, obviously they're heavily prepared for that. But then even the bit at the end where Mike is leading the kids through that massive battlefield, like that was a cool fight scene. But yeah, I want that, but with like all the
some more of that.
All the main characters involved, maybe avenging someone who's died. Maybe Hopper, maybe Steve, maybe Jonathan, maybe all three.
I'm just wondering, before we end the episode, I was trying to think of like, if there was a Will Vecna team up, there would have to be a one-liner. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe Will's fighting some things. It'd probably be the Demogorgons. Or like, I don't know. Let's theorize the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
He's fighting it, and then something jumps for Will. Vecna takes it out, runs over to Will, and is like, Vecna back. And like, walks off some shit. I don't know.
What does that mean?
Because, you know,
like,
when they're like,
I've got your back.
Got your back, but he's like, Vecna back. And that's just some shit. I found that way too funny. God.
But yeah, if Vecna finds it really funny as well, he says that, and then he's just like chuckling to himself on the battlefield.
Just completely breaks character, and is just this happy-go-lucky, slightly deformed Vine Man.
Well, yeah, man. If we figure out what his fear is, the scorpions, maybe
Scorpion children,
caves with girls in,
tight spaces.
He's claustrophobic.
Doesn't like the colour brown. The rocks are brown.
Hey, Vecna's.
Now let me.
We're keeping that one in. Hey, no, don't defend him. He's the bad guy. That just makes him more of a bad guy in my view. I don't know about anybody else's, you know. In my view, that makes you a bad guy if you don't like that.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Vecna.
For the record.
Piece of shit. Maybe he's scared of A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, maybe he's read the book and he really hated it. Maybe
so
he hates ginger
Holly
people.
to get the book for himself, to burn the book.
Yeah.
Hates ginger people.
Hates ginger people. Hates ginger people in small spaces. Yeah. Doesn't know
he hates small ginger people in tight spaces.
In tight spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe.
I got nothing left.
No. I think we've given a lot there. There's a lot of great ideas that, you know, if they want to refilm parts of the next volume, there's some great ideas right there. We've given them some gold. You're welcome, the Duffer Brothers.
Is it Duffer or Duffel?
Duffer, innit? DUFFER.
Not like a duffel bag.
Not like a no. It's like a duffer bag. Yeah.
A duffer bag.
Yeah.
A duffer coat. Is that a duffer coat? Duffer coat.
No clue.
We're getting onto stupid shit. What did you think? Everyone watching, what did you think of Volume 1?
You're asking me. Yeah, what did you think? Let us know.
Matt, I've just been speaking to you for an hour.
I've just told you what I think.
Did you enjoy it? Was it fun, Matt?
Yes.
Shall I full name you?
You can do.
Matthew.
My full government name. Yeah, I thought it was good.
What's your full government name?
I'm not saying it on here. I don't want people to steal my data.
MJ.
MJ Noble. Yeah, people can
MJN.
guess. It's the most obvious J that you can think of.
Yeah.
Jeremiah. Matthew Jerome Noble.
Nice.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was cool. I got more into it as it went on. Mm-hmm. Stranger Things is the kind of series I'm like this with a lot of series that aren't just sitcoms, where I forget how much I like it when I'm not watching it. Yep. When I'm watching it, I'm like, this is great, I love this, and then as soon as it turns off, I'm like, yeah, I don't really give a shit about that, and like I forget about it. I forget how good it is. So yeah, when I was watching it, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
But more importantly, what did you think?
Talking to me?
Harvald. Yes, you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the audience. Yeah, liked it. Good fun. Very good fun. Yeah, if you liked it in the audience, let us know. What was your favourite episode? What wasn't your favourite episode?
Mm-hmm.
And
who do you want to die?
Yeah.
Out of the characters.
Who's on your... Yep. No, and have you seen the trailer for the animated series that they're doing, set between seasons 1 and 2 or 2 and 3?
No, I've heard about it.
Yeah.
But
interesting, intriguing.
Okay, cool.
Looks cool. I'm all for the gap fillers.
Yeah, I mean, if they've already said that this is going to be their last series of the show, they're going to need to like find another way to keep milking this property. So why not? Why not do an animated series? You know, people will still watch it. That's cool. I wonder if the Duffer Brothers will kind of do anything else after this, or if they've spoken about if they're going to do anything else.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I think if you know, the Stranger Things IP is huge now. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't surprise me if they did a game in the style of the Telltale Walking Dead games. I think that would be very fucking cool.
I would be into
Multiple
that.
choice shit.
Yeah, that would be really, really cool.
They have done. I think they've done 2 or 3 games before, like the 8-bit ones. Like George loves them.
Stranger. Like the side scroller. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they kind of remind me of like Earthbound and shit. It's like top down. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Little hack and slash games.
I'd be into a Telltale.
Same.
Yeah, that would be.
Really... Think about it. No,
maybe you're like a soldier in the Upside Down. You're not like one of the main characters. You're like someone completely different.
Yeah,
there's another idea.
I mean, we're doing what we do best, tangenting.
Yeah,
is that a word?
Yeah.
I know they've got like the first Shadow in the theaters. What's it? Is it called The First Shadow?
Oh yeah, the play. I have no idea.
They could do a prequel series. They could do loads with the before. They could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff they could do.
They could do a prequel or about Vecna, maybe. Or...
I think that's what the theatre play is about.
Right, cool.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a good idea.
It might not be. Should do that.
Yeah, they should totally do that.
They should make this into a play. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They will definitely keep doing something with it. I would like to see something else from the Duffer Brothers. Maybe completely different. I don't know. Maybe they should do a fantasy thing if they like D&D.
That'd be cool.
That would be really
Speaking
cool.
of D&D,
yes.
have you started the Mighty Nine yet?
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's very different. Have you watched all of
Vox Machina?
Vox Machina?
I watched the first 2 or 3 seasons, and then I went to watch the last season and completely forgot what everything happened.
Yeah,
completely forgot all about it.
Because that just
I need to do a rewatch.
Goes straight into it. There's basically seasons 3 and 4 of Vox Machina is basically a part 1 and 2 of the same season, essentially.
So Mighty Nine is separate from...
Completely separate.
It's like a new campaign, isn't it?
New campaign, new characters, set in the same universe. There's a couple little references to other characters and stuff, but it's got a very different feel. Where Vox Machina is Guardians of the Galaxy, fun romp, silly, obviously very dark storylines and serious characters, but there's very silly characters in the group who remain silly almost all the way through, apart from a couple bits. Mighty Nine is like a Zack Snyder, is like the Snyder version.
It's dark.
It's like just a very different vibe. There's still laughs in it, and there's still silliness to an extent, but like it feels like it's a very different feel, and like the episodes are longer, so it's a bit more drawn out. It's not like a quick 20-minute like boom boom boom. It's like a bit more contemplative. It's great though. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. We haven't finished it yet, but
after this,
and maybe it might be okay if you haven't watched Vox Machina in a little while, but I hadn't seen Vox Machina before, so me and Nick binged all of it over like the last couple of weeks, and then went straight into Mighty Nine. So it felt like a real big, like a bit of whiplash going from the kind of that world into this world, even though they're the same world, but really, really interesting. There's some really interesting characters that and like quite quickly. I think we're like episode 4 maybe, and the characters are all in the same location, but they haven't all met yet. But there's like some good team ups and duos happening with some really good chemistry and stuff. Yeah, it's good. Have you seen the trailer for Project Hail Mary?
No, I watched the first one. I don't want to watch the second one.
Don't watch the second one. Don't watch it. Yeah,
they're spoiling it for
if you haven't finished the book, just watch the first trailer. Don't watch the second one because it is.
Yeah,
it's a shame that they're kind of doing what they're doing, but they've got to get people in the cinemas, I guess. But it looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. Very much looking forward to that as well.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I think that calls it for this wonderful Stranger Things episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have anything to leave on?
No. Nothing.
No?
Nothing at all.
It's completely blank. I was going to say something quippy, like something upside down based. Maybe I'll just put the whole episode upside down.
That would be good. Or every time we mention the upside down, we turn upside down.
It just flips.
Until we say it again and then it goes back.
God, that would be jarring.
Nick,
let's do it,
please.
Yeah.
Thanks. She's on it. She's doing it right now.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks.
You're the best.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a quip as well, but I've got nothing. I've run out of everything.
So have we. We're all It's Christmas in retail. We're all pretty fucked. And it's only just beginning. So please like, subscribe, comment, and save Matty from whatever he's going through. He's having a Will Byers moment. And he's gone. That would have been a really good place for it to end.
We can cut it there.
We'll cut it there.
We'll cut it there.
We'll cut it there. Bye.
Bye.